Ooh, I got 1-6. Hi, Billy. Yeah, I just started because I was running late and I had to figure out what was going on with the computers back here. However, I can mute for a moment, please and thanks. Okay. I will be right back, nobody. Oh my God. On God. All right, I apologize about that. Sorry, y'all had to. Well, most of you left. Had to watch me play with dice for 10 minutes as I talked with had to have a chat with Billy. It's going well. How are you doing? Hopefully nobody's been waiting too long. Okay, let's do something. So I had not really decided what I wanted to do yet tonight. I do have more Marvel I can paint, but this came out this weekend, and I kind of want to put together and paint a team. So I think I'm gonna crack this open. Oh, nice. Well, then that fits in well with Dungeon Bowl. Dun, dun, dun. This my camera's not too far down from it, but yeah, I want to put together one of these, and maybe in the second half we'll put them. We'll start painting them. So I've been painting my Blood Bowl teams, um, as if they were about to see. Perfect. Blood Bowl team. They're around 40. I want to say, ish, maybe 40, like between 36 and 44. I want to say, depending on the team. So, all right, but because I paint my Blood Bowl teams, pro teams, and since Dungeon Bowl are literally their teams are comprised of colleges, the College of Metal, the College of Light, the College of Fire. We're gonna paint these. We're gonna start with the SEC, of course. So I know this is about to be polarizing because I know probably the majority of people from my area that watch are probably Bama fans, and I'm an Auburn fan. So, but I don't know if either of the two teams that come in this box fit that profile. So we may have to decide. So we've got the College of Fire first. War Eagle, buddy. We got the College of Fire first. We've got, which is ogres, noblars, and dwarves, which cracks me up. I thought about making, since these are, fire is orange, the plastic's in orange. I thought about it, but it doesn't necessarily make sense for Auburn. War Eagle, the Tigers, also orange, but and they're on the plains. Dwarves live in underground, and ogres. There you go. Uh, I don't know if I want to make dwarves and ogres Auburn, but it doesn't make sense to make them Bama necessarily either. Although ogres are big like elephants. All right, so the other team we have is it comes with, like, this part comes with Dark Elves and Skaven, which they're the College of Dark or the College of Night. I can't remember. And they're obviously a fast team with assassins, and they're sneaky gets. So honestly, I thought about making them Tennessee. So Bo, or LSU. I don't know. We'll we'll see. But I think we definitely first want to get them together. So I need to grab some clippers and my glue. Ooh, somebody's trying to tip over my sand. All right. So I also need to get in here and get uh, my bases. All right. So we've got ogres and dwarves. Mental capacity, stubbornness. That's actually a good idea. I mean, the stubbornness part. But let's get them put together, and we'll go from there after that. I think that's probably the smart way to go, because there's a lot of teams, and I don't know. Obviously, the best team is going to be orange and blue. Because I'm absolutely biased. So, that being said, All right, ogres. Let's put some ogres together. Absolute best team. Maybe not this year, but the best looking team. You know what? I kind of, we could go through and decide, and then I could build the team based on that. Obviously not tonight. Well, I don't know. I do have some black orcs here, a black orc team. That could work. All right, let's take a look at the colleges. So this is great. I love this book, right? So, I mean, it's like, I wish I could show you. All right, so there's the College of Fire, which is what we're looking at right now with the orange sprue. They get dwarves, ogres, noblars, and marauders. So they actually get some chaos guys. The College of Shadow, which are dark elves, skavens, and goblins. So they're absolutely sneaky gets. Oh, you know what? There are werewolves in one of these teams. We could do that. College of Metal is orcs, humans, and goblins. That actually could work. Actually, you know what? College of Metal, Iron Bowl. I'm almost tempted to make that Bama. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. That's a good idea. There's the College of Light, which are elves and humans. I don't know. College of Death. So they get skeletons, zombies, wraiths, ghouls, wights, flesh columns, and mummies. That's absolutely LSU. All the voodoo? Come on. That's absolutely LSU. All right, then there's the College of Life. Wood elves, halflings, treemans, snotlings, and Nurgle. Nurgle. That is a weird thing. That wouldn't be a bad idea for Auburn, to be honest. Trees, they're the agricultural school. College of Beasts, Beastmen, Chaos Chosen, Rat Ogres, Croxagore, Bloodspawn. Good grief. Arkansas? They get werewolves, though. And then College of Heavens, they get lizardmen and humans. I don't know. This could be fun. So, for the College of Fire, since that's what we're looking at, we've got dwarves, ogres, noblars, and marauders. Fire. What makes sense with the College of Fire and the SEC? Nobody say the LSU Auburn game of 90 whatever where that thing caught on fire. That was rude. Lizardmen could be Florida. That's not a bad idea. Ogres, dwarves, and noblars. College of Fire. College of Fire. I feel like I'm missing a good one. I really do. For Arkansas, we've got Ole Miss, we've got Mississippi State, we've got Missouri, and A&M. Missouri beat Georgia. They could be Georgia. All right. Well, while we're thinking about that, let's get them put together. Enough of this looking at nothing. All right. So, man, let's move these to the side for a little bit. We have an hour to figure out what college team we're gonna make these guys. So we need 3 and 4. Fire, Oral, Texas. Well, Texas isn't here yet. Texas A&M, and let's be honest. There's going to be a lot of reddish and white teams if we do this. My camera's off. Sorry, y'all. Let me move it up a little bit.
I'll tell you all about it. Everyone in his fucking deployment. He hadn't even. He's like, why are you so low?
All right. So, my wife is texting. No, Greg. It comes with basically an ogre sprue and a dwarf sprue. Ooh, Vandy. No, they're smart. Ogres are not. Um,
It's been the entirety of this year.
what was I thinking? Yeah, no, the box comes with basically a half a box of ogres, a half a box of dwarves, a half a box of skaven, and a half a box of dark elves. I mean, maybe, but I actually like this team. And if I want to play him, I don't want to paint him Alabama colors. I could maybe get Trevor's unbiased opinion.
Trevor, what?
I need your unbiased opinion on something when you have a second. I didn't realize you were playing. All right, because he's a Bama fan. So if he says...
I say it to him all the time, too. He just doesn't listen. You listen like half the time. Yeah.
You didn't say anything about the problem with the
I say something to him every week.
All right. I mean, I was originally going to have these guys be orange and blue. I also get Marauders. Oh, snap. Which I actually have at the house, but I already started. I'm going to have to buy new sprue. Well, they're smart. They're smart. I don't know. I still have to figure out and put together my list. Maybe we can talk about that Thursday if you go. All right. No, you don't have to like look at anything. But I said unbiased opinion. I didn't say of this, ya jackass. He's not listening at all tonight, is he?
I already went over this.
See, I was listening.
Not
See,
5 minutes.
no, proving I was listening.
It's his stream.
I do what I want.
It's his stream. I'm not going to tell him to stop. I can't tell him to stop.
So with the new colleges that are in Dungeon Bowl,
Yes.
and you know I paint my Blood Bowl as a pro, so therefore
No, the dungeon colleges need to be college paints.
and I'm starting SEC.
Yes.
The College of Fire comes with ogres,
Yep.
Noblars,
Yep.
dwarves,
Yep.
and cast Marauders. Like just the Marauders part of the team.
Yeah, it's Alabama paint job.
Is that what you?
I was
is
about
that-
to say, roll fucking time.
All right, that we can't do on the stream.
Sorry.
The middle part. I don't give. Well, all of that was cussing. So here was my part. So
Did we win the SEC championship?
we get some funny. I like Alabama's big lumbering ogres, but I'm not biased at all. The problem is like, problem is I wanted to play this team.
Hold on. So make them Auburn. That way the Ogres are just our big team spirits. That's about all y'all got going for you this season.
This season, yes. And I'm well aware of how bad they were this year. Or
Alabama scoreless
for
for the first half.
the
Still
first, no,
lost.
hold on. Kept Alabama scoreless
For the first
for
3 quarters.
59 minutes.
Pretty much.
Okay, well, we know
55.
somebody watched the game.
It's like we beat LSU a few years ago, 17-0. They were like, "Do you have anything to say about LSU keeping you guys scoreless for the first 3 quarters?" He goes, "Yeah, we kept them scoreless the whole game."
Yeah. All right, so dang it, I guess the College of Fire is going to be Bama. That's fine.
I thought you said
See, I was going to do the College of Metal as Bama. First of all, Iron Bowl, right? Like, there's that. And the College of Metal
What is in the
has...
College of Metal? I haven't looked closely.
Right, the College of Metal, it's a good team.
It's got to be all the horses.
This is absolutely LSU. All that voodoo stuff.
Oh, yeah, all that voodoo
Yeah,
stuff.
no,
College of that's
I'll
LSU.
give you that one there.
College of Light, that's
Vanderbilt.
going to be Vandy.
Vanderbilt.
Absolutely. All right, so they get orcs, humans, and goblins. I mean, that just is Bama to me.
Have you seen the Eagles?
Huh?
Oh no, I got just. My bad. Nope. I got pro and
Just like big linemen, nimble catchers and throwers,
Yep.
and like some sneaky guys that'll stab a bitch. That's Bama.
Waddle, Ruggs,
Look,
you know.
okay, so we've had one or two get arrested in the photos. So what? One guy got arrested because he illegally owned an alligator.
College of Death is absolutely. We were just talking about that. I'm called Greg Jimmy, even though that's your stage name. College of Death is absolutely going to be LSU. I think I may do.
Death Valley?
Yeah, it's
Well, that you can look. It's like zombies and mummies.
yeah, it's all voodoo stuff. I mean, they're not in New Orleans, but it's close enough.
I mean, it just fits with the name. Death
Yeah. I might have to do College of Beasts now, or well, there's the college with the elves and the treemen and stuff. That might be Auburn because agriculture.
You mean how you guys like to vandalize a tree every time you win?
Yeah.
Look, I'm just saying.
Oh my God, no! The treemen I use could be covered in teepee. No, that's wrong, and it's too soon.
He started it.
Wait, okay. I'm not getting blamed here.
Thunder brought it up. I wasn't gonna say
the
it. That's
tree,
what I'll
the
fuck
tree,
up.
No. Thunder stopped the conversation.
the treemen I use put TP all over it. Perfect. He just runs around runs. We're gonna call him Tumor.
That team gives me a tumor.
Hey, Brian. All right, so let's work on our Alabama team.
Wrong time. So you asked for my unbiased opinion?
Yeah, dude.
Ain't one to look like Tom Hanks.
If all of this chat right now is talking about how I should make this Bama because ogres are dumb, you saying yes, that's Bama is pretty unbiased. Yes. Would you prefer I just said how many points did my question is how many points did you score? Yeah, because you kept saying we. So you're paying for their scholarships.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm funding their stuff.
I help make sure those Corvettes have gas.
All right.
At Waffle House that day, arguing for Bama against other Waffle House people. Waffle House people fight.
What?
That's right. Oh my God.
Why would you argue at a Waffle House? That just means somebody's getting stabbed. All right, where's that was? All right, where's the number? That was. That's 6, but that's. I'm so confused. Oh no, that was pit 9. Man, I'm good at this game. There's 6. Oh, 6 is a leg. All right. All right. And so now I'm looking for a leg, not an arm. Good to know.
That's a Marine.
There it is. Okay. Today is just going to be the day of silly. That's okay.
Get out of your way. Quit walking behind me.
Blood Bowl is bad for my wallet. I want to make so I have vowed eventually to do every pro team. I don't know that I can do every college team, no. Especially when there's only like 7 different ones in the book. There would be many different I just realized whenever Trevor's around, I have to paint something Bama colors.
Are you still crying about this paint choice?
Bama colors for the next like 6 months.
Yeah, I am conditioning my elf.
No, I was showing Russian. That's going to be Bama colors.
Hey, don't drop it. Drop
With-
it more, please.
Look at his face. Look at his face. Holy
I'm
crap.
about to not owe you before I paint it out.
Oh, wait, you're on the priority list 5 years later? Cool. Let's get the line pickup here. I'm conditioning my elf.
You're way on the list, dude.
Cool. The only one who was able to jump that list on high priority was me when I was just like, hey, let's do this and show off our blood ball teams. Yeah, cool. No.
This is JD, the painted elf team, you say.
Yeah, and do you know what I told him?
No white.
I said, if you want it white, I'm going to charge you more. And it's Thunder's fault.
I would believe that. 20%?
I paid you up front. How many years did it take?
How many times did you change your mind about the color
I
scheme?
changed my mind about it.
I cannot get into this conversation while I am live because it will cause me to break.
When it comes down to someone changing their mind on a paint job, you can't even paint your Marines yet. Unless you paint three
You said, I want them like blood elves from World of Warcraft. So I did that, and then you said, but there's no white on it. There's no white on a blood elf in World of Warcraft. What are you talking about? Oh, okay. They're Bama. It's a Bama team. All right, now we need number 7. How does this work? There it is. I mean, oh, this is the one that's supposed to be kicking a goblin. That's fair. All right. There's a fly in here, and he needs to stop. All right. We got to pick his head. All right. So I've got 1, 2, 3 head options. Oh, this looks like straight up. This guy needs overalls, and he comes right out of Tuscaloosa County.
You should draw the fan made.
Dude, this ogre head looks like he's one set of overalls, but only partway done up from being from Tuscaloosa County.
So any
Yeah.
country
So it sounds like half
area
of
in
them.
this like, how we get our linemen and our high end, basically. Can you take
How much
a
cornbread have you eaten in the past 2 years? I only eat cornbread, Coach.
You're in.
He's not wrong. I don't want y'all to laugh at it. That's legit.
Oh no. I'm gonna have so many people today. Unsubscribe.
That's two Bama fans saying it, so
You know what that is? You and so glad it was any other player. I was like, oh, I was in the middle of the parking lot. Like right there by the that first handicap parking spot. Yep.
'Twas thunder. All right. 14. There it is.
we know he
Yeah,
does all
it's
sorts of
insanity.
Yeah. All the way to California. Karen was from Mobile. Stoker was from Mobile.
You ain't gotta go far.
2 was from Hawaii. I'll give him that one.
He has a little. Inner.
He was from Tuscaloosa.
That's fine.
I'm still surprised they did it out.
I think I have Nurgle on the shelf. Actually, I think of those three. I don't know. Are you looking for the older orc team or the newer black orc team that comes in the box set? Because if you're, I may have chaos. I also got a shipment in yesterday where I got a bunch of teams, but they hadn't gotten finished yet because we were been super busy the last couple days. So I may have a regular orc team. Actually, I have a open black orc team with bases right here, but no instructions and no. God bless, they're so loud. Anyway, I've got a open team here with bases, but no decals or instructions that the store can sell for $25 if you just want the black orc team. If not, I'll use them for something later. All right, 15. But it said 15 and it has options. Let's get 8 on first. Okay. Then yeah. If you during the break at 6:30, I take an hour. We have an hour break before the next one starts at 7:30. I will double check and see what I have on the shelf. I'm almost positive though I saw a Nurgle yesterday on the shelf. Okay. All right. That shoulder pad's about to take me off. All right, and let's do 15. I don't know what 15 is supposed to be. Oh, it's a shield. It's right here. 1533. No, they only gave me 2 options, so. You know what? I'm actually glad we decided to do Bama. I'm glad we decided to do Bama for this team because both the dwarves and the ogres don't wear a lot of clothes, so I don't have to do a lot of white. True.
If you're doing the home colors, it's mostly crimson.
But their pants are white.
It's better than the away jersey, which is all white.
Well, yeah. I'm just saying.
You're not getting away from the white. You're going to have to do something.
Yeah.
Same if it was Auburn, you were going to have to do some of it.
Oh, their helmets, they're all white.
Who?
Auburn.
Oh, yeah.
All right, now we need a tummy guard. So we got 16, which this is one with a little loincloth. We have just the circle. We got one over here. I actually think let's go ahead and do Let's go ahead and do the one they suggest. This fly is about to piss me off, though.
Tech ring, gonna shoot them, hitting on twos.
All right, so it says there is another. Oh, I know. I'm seeing the different. Oh, you know what? There's like a longhorned skull. That would have been fun. We might do that for the other one guy. Or we'll keep that for something, quote, Texas team. All right, now I need a base. Where do I put the bases?
He made it all the way back around to the Panthers, played like a game, and then they finished him.
I'm back. Both end up in Atlanta.
Really would have to go back.
That's totally gonna happen.
So all of this,
How old he is now, they're not taking it back.
use this to. He is ready to punt something. Poor Goblin. Or Noblar.
What's the AP on that? The multi-mills is -4, and then the Bullhorn is 6.
We are going to hold that just for a little bit longer. Make sure it's stuck to the base. Let's go ahead and clip our glue for a second. All right, let's slide him over. Get a quick drink. Okay. So now we'll get the other body. And we'll do this again with this other ogre. Ooh, that's close. Sorry, y'all. That's probably. That's probably a little better.
Three.
All right. Ooh, there's a big mold line there. Hmm. All right. 24 and 25. Get him some feet. I'm very excited to see how this. I want to get a team together because I do want to try out a game of Dungeon Bowl. Between Dungeon Bowl, Sevens, regular Blood Bowl. It's sort of awesome. All right. All right, so we can just sort of chill for a minute. Oh, well, he's much easier. So we just need to make some decisions. We need his arm number 30 and his arm number 29. So 29. And who gets, you know what? I want to go ahead and give him the same kind of shoulder pad as opposed to the circle one right there next to it. So there's that. I wanted to give him the simple one. And he gets arm 30. Wait, what's 26? There's another big arm here.
Yeah, the Onslaught and the Rock Pod and the Storm Bolters all going into the storage.
Okay.
So starting with the Onslaught.
That's probably for an ogre on another team. So I need number 30, though. Where's arm number 30? There it is. And I love how their ball is a piece of rock covered in leather. All right, number 30. And, man, that's the wrong hand. Who gets to run a big spiky thing? I don't want to put a Noblar in his hand. Please give me options. Okay, there is options. Because I do not want a repeat. You know what? I like this head. That's the wrong side of the hand. There's one. And then number 32, which is right here. And I guess they've got options because that way, if you have two sprues, you know, when you get a full team, you get two of the exact same sprues, so that way your stuff all doesn't look the same. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. So this hand's actually wrapped up. Do-do-do.
This one. He's gonna put everything into varnish.
All right. Oh,
What's that mark?
and his head.
They both have one.
Oh man. Apparently they're having issues on Twitch right now. But it's just Gamers and Geeks' Twitch, not mine. So that's weird. Okay.
I played a few games recently. Start with the heavy stubber. Hit on the threes. Move on fives. Laser is going to be hit on twos when
All right.
plus 3 each. Or 9 level. How many moves are they? Bracket. And then it'll be your last one. This guy? No, this guy. Oh. No, I can't shoot. They shoot more warriors? I can shoot them with them. Okay. That's a 21 block. Right, sir.
Do-do-do.
No, likely. No.
What's going on with my hand? Oh, I see. No.
They're your warriors. Four. I fired everything. It's like it's over.
What's going on with this hand? I need the other arm for that hand. That's fine. It just weirded me out. It wasn't fitting. So we're going to go try number 27. Click that real quick. Like I said, I do not want him throwing a thing. That's why I hate the troll. It's the whole throwy part. He's got a goblin mid-throw, and I don't like that static look. What's going on?
They're all one each. Heavy stuff.
Is this the right one? How many left hands are there?
Everything's gonna be switched.
And that's a right hand or left hand. Let's try this one. They did not give me the full instructions, so sounds like the Avengers are here.
Yes. Putting a lot of my name into the raffle via $1,000 gift.
What'd you do, Blevins?
I bought 2 Redemptors and an Assassin. I just spent
That was only Black Friday.
How do I know that? I can't bring them back now.
What?
The tickets, they should have been put on the spreadsheet.
Yeah, they were put on a spreadsheet. If you, yeah.
All right, everyone's 24 shots.
All right. It's too much going on. I want to do this from my home.
More than 4.
All right, and then we need base. Now, when I put guys on their bases for Blood Bowl, even with ogres, right? Even with a big guy that you're, chances are is never going to carry the ball. I always leave. So the cool thing about Blood Bowl bases is they have the slot, but they also have that little, see that little hole right there in the front? That's for actually, that's a slot for the hole, for the base, so that you can know who has the ball. So I always try to leave it as easily accessible as possible. Now I may have failed with this one. I've tried to get him there, but I also like, my models to be balanced on the base. But so you can put the ball in there if needs be. Now, like I said, with the ogres, there may be one time in your life you'll use it. I've had an ogre actually get a ball twice, maybe. Granted, one time I was desperate and he actually threw a touchdown, but that's a whole nother story. Okay. So now let's just follow. Now I've got a troll slayer to put together. So we go to the dwarf sprue. And we go to 27, 28, 29. Oh, moly.
When he auto fails that morale check in a second.
27.
But my morale is so high, it's only enough to have it. Except for this one.
27.
11 bet is higher than the highest ownership.
28. His bare feet. 27, 28, and 29. I'm looking for, I guess, an arm. Yep, there it is right there. Now, dwarves were one of the first that teams that came out. So they actually are easier and harder to put together, and it cracks me up. So let's start with that. They're almost pushed to fit. In fact, if I remember correctly, they are pushed to fit. Now we're going to glue them to ensure they stay to fit. But I want to say the orcs, the original orcs and humans, and Skaven and dwarves didn't require glue. Glue was recommended, but it was not required. All right. this out. And then just right there in the back of his leg. I like that. See a spot we missed when we were cleaning some old lines. Barefoot crazy. All right. And then his arm actually gets fit right there, but it actually won't go in until we get 25 and 26. So 24 or 25. Which one do I want? Let's go 24. Because Troll Slayer's hair is orange. So I do want that shock of orange amidst all this red and white. Because I am a troll and these are Troll Slayers and it just works. All right, 26, which is his chest, if I can find it. There it is. God, it's right there. Well, hello. How are you today? All right, and then which face do we want and beard? Skulls. Oh no, we're going this way. We're absolutely going this way. All righty. So let's clean these up, and then we'll have our Troll Slayer put together to go with our ogres. Hey, may as well. I mean, have fun, play some games. I mean, honestly, the worst that can happen is you go 0-3, which, considering that, you know, you've played once, nobody's going to bat an eye, and certainly nobody's going to pick on you unless it's good-natured ribbon. If we feel we're, you know, there, you know, but nobody's just going to berate you. Well, they better not. All right. So we're going to go ahead and get some glue here, here, and here, so we can get his arm in. Oh, I think we need to get here as well for his. I think we got to put his whole. I think we got to put his whole ass head in there, which means we got to get his arm in there first. So while it is push to fit, it's.
They're probably going to nerf them, and that's going to be. It's going to be a grave injustice because it's going to make it work. I still feel like in the upcoming tournaments, people are going to start winning with them a lot, and because of that, it is still
All right. Yeah, no, you should be going in there. There we go. And get that arm right. There we go. See? And so you wouldn't need glue. Like I said, I'm glad I do. And now we literally glue this peg under his hair. And there are the Avengers again for some reason. And we glue his face on. And now we have a troll thrower, or a troll slayer. So get our base. And just, and this one's easy. Run glue up and down. Up and down the peg, for the lack of a better term. And bam. And he just clicks in. Go ahead and use this to make sure it's flush though. Which you can't go too far in. They put a little rock in the little skull and thing so it doesn't go too far down. And we have our third player of our team. 2 ogres and a troll slayer. They should have put troll slayer on the team with trolls. That would have been hilarious. All right. Flip the page over. We got a few linemen, a runner, and a blitzer, and some nobblers left. Man, we're an hour and 8 minutes in, and we got 3 guys to get together. Now we were, slightly distracted to start. All right. We need 5, 6, and 7, and 8. So these should be pretty easy. So 5, 6, 7, and 8. So there's 5. Seven. And 8. There they are. 5, 6. All right, we still got to find 6. There's 6.
2 days after a game and found a lieutenant hiding in a ruin somewhere.
The paint job worked too well.
Yeah. Well, yes, but technically, I'm working on a Dungeon Bowl team, which came out this weekend. Dungeon Bowl is it's funny, it's the collegiate version of Blood Bowl. All the teams are based around quote unquote colleges, not races. So we're doing the College of Fire right now, which is ogres, dwarves, and noblars. Also marauders can be part of it. And we're going to do them up in, and I say this with all the shuddering I can muster, crimson and white. Oh my god, that thing needs to stop. Oh, they're playing it. All right. And therefore, we do 8 first. This is always the weird spot. You have to find the right place to put this. Basically, the back plate. Quit pushing out. Why is it pushing out? they gotten some air in it. That's funny. All right, 8, 6, and then we need some glue here and some glue here. We'll throw up a little here. And whoop. And oop. And get a base. Get some glue on the side and on his feet. And that one was easy. Although, I'm going to switch it around. Should I put him on that? Nope. He was right the other way. All right. So we got another one. So that was 5, 6, 7, 8. 7, 10, 11, 12. Makes sense. So here's 11. What time we got? We got about 12 minutes. All right, real quick. There's 9. Here's 12. And 11. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to get him together, and then I'm going to, you know what? They don't need grass on my field. We can astrogranite them later to be like a dungeon floor. So I don't have to get ready. We can keep putting things together. I was going to make sure they were ready for priming in the break. But if we astrogranite them, I mean, astrogranite is literally what the first pitch was technically made out of. So we're good to go there. So just you can put together. And back at 7:30. We'll start working on painting them up as a team. One thing I have to look, did I get? I don't know that we'll get there, but let's. I wonder if they gave me water slide transfers for these colleges. Because normally they'd give me, I'd have dwarf transfers for dwarves, ogre transfers for ogres. I imagine they want them to look similar. I know I do. So let's get him there and then take a look. So let's get that there.
Come on.
That's how I wanted to play.
Well, if you bring it up to the table, I might do that.
Yeah. Ooh, I want.
And the arm. And let's get a base. These linemen are easy. We've got our next lineman. I Look at that time. Let's see if we can get another lineman together. La, la, la. You know what? Let's do the runner. Why not? So 19, 18, 19, 20, 21.
We
18. 20. 18. And 21. These little back plates are so, I remember them, or dwarf teams. And I remember them being a pain in the booty. No, there's no bazooka. I don't.
Say Grady was coming up here. Did you say Grady was coming up here in the chat?
I don't know about the bazooka. Oh no. That is I knew what you're talking about. That was they showed a picture of him within the last few weeks. I don't remember exactly when. That is probably a Forge World special character model. A bazooka is not something a dwarf can normally take, and technically dwarves don't have throwers, so they have runners, blitzers, and linemen, and troll slayers. That is what comes on a dwarf team. I like how this one doesn't have a ponytail. The linemen have ponytails. This one's like, no, man. They're gonna pull me down by that. It's part of my uniform. I don't want to be tackled by my ponytail. So something cut off, unfortunately, there. Oh, okay. Well, they do get a def rolla. It's not necessarily. I mean, I guess it can be part of their starting lineup. They do get it's called a def rolla. It is a mini steam tank. So your surprise is warranted, because I forgot to mention it, but yes, that is a thing that exists. Look it up. It's a gorgeous little model from Forge World. All right. So we've got we've got 6 guys put together. It looks like I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, because they sent me 8 Noblar or 6 Noblars. So I still have 8 things to put together. We have a few minutes left. I'll go ahead and start. I need to put together 9 and 10 a bunch of times. It looks like a 9 and a 10. So a 9. Ooh, there's gold. And a 10. So this says it's a bomb chest, but it has gold in it. Let's take a look. There is. The show is a bomb just sitting right there. A bomb surrounded by gold. Boom. That'll be fun. All right, so let's give it a little glue here, and it does have a top, but obviously we want to glue the top on, because then you know what kind of chest it is. Well, I'm gluing that. Sorry, while I'm holding that, let's go ahead and clean it up. Let's see. The top is, so there's 5 bomb chests and 1 ball chest. Wow. So you got to survive dungeon bowls so you can get picked up by a team to play 7s. So maybe you can get good enough to go play Blood Bowl. At least that's how I want to. That's how I envision it. All right, and then a chest. So these will be littered in the dungeon. And you pop it open. Does it have the ball? No, it has a bomb. And then I'm pretty sure it explodes on you. So let's set that over there. There's 5 bomb chests, 1 ball chest. Let's see. Bomb. There's the ball. So there's just, I mean, it's the same. It just has a ball in it. And then they gave us a ball. Just a good old fashioned spiky Blood Bowl ball. And we've got portals, all kinds of fun stuff. So I'm looking forward to learning how to play some Dungeon Bowl. All right, so it's about time to wrap our first half up. I will see you in an hour at 7:30, assuming nothing happens and I have to start late, or leave you all on mute for 10 minutes while I talk to somebody. I'm going to get these guys primed in that hour so we can come back and start making them look like the University of So we're going to do, like I said, this is a small part of the team. I'm actually going to take a look at the rules and actually build a team and figure out how to do so. But until then, go get some dinner, go get a glass of water, get something to drink, and I will see you all in an hour. Thanks, guys. Bye.